guys, so we're headed out. Hopefully we hook up into a couple nice sized fish. Hopefully we get a bite. I mean, it's been brutal, so we're just gonna grind it out and see what happens. Alright guys, as you can see, the weather is cleared up. Those clouds, those dark clouds disappeared. I mean, there's still a few in the sky, but I mean, a lot more light. The sun came out. It's in the mid to upper 40s right now, temperature wise. At least air temp, but we're gonna check the water temperature in a minute. But right now, yeah, I've got 2 extra thick wool socks, 2 pair on, and I'm freezing down there, so I'm probably gonna wear 3 pairs of socks tomorrow. It's that cold in the water right now, so we're gonna go ahead and do some more fishing. We've been fishing for over an hour at least, and no bites, nothing. Snagged up, got some line, some braided line, got hooked into that, and some weeds, and that's about it so far. But stay tuned, and hopefully we catch something every day. Alright guys, so this is the setup right here. Got 1 rod, got a float tube, got a pump on the back, got a net, got the GoPro buckled in right here on a lanyard. On the opposite side, I've got some pliers and some nippers to cut the lines. So alright guys, so we've been fishing and catching a whole lot of nothing. So what I'm gonna do right now is I just bought this fish pond hemostat and tied like 25 feet of monofilament, so 12-pound test. So I'm gonna drop it down. I'm gonna see what the surface temp is. I'm gonna see what, say 10 feet, 15 feet down, what the temperature is, and then I'm gonna drop it the full 25 feet, or I'll probably only be able to do 24. But 24 feet down, and see what the water temp is down there, because you want to find the warmer parts of the lake. If you can find the warmer parts of the lake, the bass fishing should be better at those areas. So stay tuned, and we're gonna go ahead and get this in the water. Alright guys, so I don't know if you can see it very well, but the surface temp, within the top 6 inches of the water, it's reading out at 40 degrees, but it feels a lot colder. But 40 degrees, so I'm gonna drop it a bit deeper. Stay tuned. So I checked it, and at about 10 feet it was pretty much the same, and then I dropped it down to 20 feet and it's pretty much the same. 40 degrees in the water. We already focused on some deeper water earlier, so when we first came out, so kind of covered different depths, but just haven't had any success so far. But I do expect that to change. Gonna stay optimistic, keep at it, and it's a difficult time of year. We got a really good one, guys. We got a really good fish, At least it feels good. Sorry the GoPro's sideways. I'm more worried about getting the fish. I know it's probably not, well, I know it's got a good chance of, if I don't play it right, to get off, so I'm not going to let that happen. Buddy, you're a beaut. Look at you. You're just, look at your teeth, man. You're just ready to go, huh, bud? Let me get you off. Let me get you unhooked. I'm unhooking. Oh, I'm trying to unhook you. Alright, guys, so we just hooked up into a good Mac. Gave us a great fight. You know, a lot of people say Macs don't fight good, but that's because they're not fighting them with, you know, sensitive rods and light line. You know, right now I'm using fluorocarbon line, and it doesn't have much stretch at all, roughly like 1% or something like that, so it just doesn't stretch, and I get to feel, you know, definitely the Mackinaw fight different, but they fight a lot better in colder weather as well. When you're pulling them up in the summertime, you know, you can't really pull these fish up without, you know, a lot of times them dying, or if you're getting them really deep, like right now I think I'm in like 30 feet of water right here, and just finally hooked up. So I thought I felt a bump, but for some reason my spool backed up, so I might have to have something checked in it. I can't remember what it's called, but I've had it go out a few times in this particular reel, so you know, I thought I had a bite, and then all of a sudden, a few minutes later, had fish. So it's pretty good. Got the skunk off, and I'll get back with you guys in a minute. But check this Mac out. Oh shit, we got a good one. We got a really good one. Oh no! It got off. Oh man, we had a really good one for a second, guys. What the hell? Oh my gosh. That one, I could feel the weight. My favorite is, there's a lot of bald eagles out here, and, you know, I see those quite often, and kind of get a front row seat to it. What I don't see out here at Jenkinson Lake that much is deer. For some reason, and I'm not certain, the deer just don't really come around this particular area very much. Alright guys, so I went and took 3 passes past the area where I got my one fish and didn't get nothing, so now I'm back out at a different area, fishing at about probably 30-35 feet, and you know, turned out to be a semi-nice day here. I mean, there's still clouds in the sky, a little cloud cover, but got that sun out. Definitely nice. So right now we're, like I said, fishing some deeper water, and it's been really tough. I mean, just talked to somebody who's trolling, and they didn't catch anything, and you know, that's been the story for most people. As of late, as of recent out here, but like I said, this past year wasn't that great, so you know, hopefully we get bit, catch another one. I'd like to catch some bass here, but I'm just not sure. I mean, why they are not showing up. Kind of scary. Couple of snags so far. So this Mackinaw fought really hard. Man. I mean, I thought it was a bass. I thought it was a good-sized bass, and it's actually a Mackinaw, so I'm giving it a second to revive in the net, giving it a second to really, you know, it's probably in a state of shock, just because when you get these Mackinaw and you're pulling them from somewhat deeper water, you really got to take your time with them so they can be released safely. Well guys, here we are